The following story is contributed by ABC 27 WHTM.
After the war, his band toured, and this is when they came to Harrisburg.
These pages and pages of faces and smiles remind Caleb Jackson of old sounds.
And sometimes he'd get some from Baltimore. My mom and dad, that was his birthday, and he had the band playing.
Back in the 1940s and 50s, Jackson's father ran Jack's Hotel on 6th in Harrisburg.
My father had jazz, and his hotel across the street was the Elks' home, and they had jazz. I grew up in the jazz area. I grew up on 6th Street where jazz was there. Most of the places had large neon signs that lit up, so 6th Street was lit up at night. And you could go from one place to the other. It's very much like 2nd Street now.
Jazz brought people together during a time when together was not always the way.
It was one of the first areas that desegregation started. It was in music.
Black musicians played with white musicians, and the audience became colorblind.
The crowd was primarily African American, but definitely other races came in. It was definitely a mixed crowd.
6th Street used to be the place to be during Harrisburg's jazz age. This area was once filled with the sounds of trumpet, filled with the sounds of piano, but then the music stopped. And jazz on 6th Street in Harrisburg became a part of the city's history.
Today, the St. Moritz on 3rd is one of the few jazz spots in the city. Musical legends perform there. The crowd is usually diverse.
He performed here a couple of years ago, and they were just fantastic.
Owner Mac Granderson credits the music, but says there's still room for change.
Now, we've got a lot of bridges to build and a lot of doors to knock down. We've got to break that down because underneath we're just all human beings, man. And the interesting thing is that music helps to do that.